Hi, welcome to Space Learner Academy. This is Mr. Kolosa. And namhlanje sizobe sisenza grade 12 organic chemistry. This is video number 5 of organic chemistry. If ukhange uzibukele ezinye videos as previous, feel free to watch them before video number 5 because video number 5 usenongayenzi sense xa ungakhange uqale ngezi videos ezigqithileyo. Qala ngevideos ezidlulileyo and then watch video number 5. In this video, sobe sijonge another family of organic compounds. And this family, or this homologous series, is called the alkynes, or the family of alkynes. So alkynes zona, the unsaturated, just like alkenes, they are unsaturated. Ubona njani zohluke ngantoni? Besithe mos ii-alkenes zona zine-double bond between the carbon atoms. So uzibona nge-double bonds, ii-alkenes. But now sithetha nge-alkynes. So ii-alkynes, it turns out that zona ziba ne-triple bond between carbon atoms. They have a triple bond between the carbon atoms. So you see them by a triple bond, and then bente there must be a maximum amount of 4 bonds around each carbon atom. So the carbon atom ina 4 bonds. Nalena ina 4 bonds because the triple bond is shared between these two carbon atoms. So sibona ngale triple bond bangabana it is an alkyne. It belongs in the family of alkynes. So its suffix, let's say if we were to give a name for this organic compound, the parent name, the parent chain ibizophela ngo-ine, as in YNE ekugqibeleni xa iphela. Because in a 2 carbon atoms, it would mean that this is eth. Eth means 2 carbon atoms. Eth. Then, because it belongs in the family of alkynes, so iphela ngobani? Ngo-YNE. So it's ethine. So this is a structure for ethine. This IUPAC name. This is the this is the IUPAC name, as in IUPAC name. And this is the structural formula. So structural formula skabani is seska ethine. I hope it makes sense then. And now let's take a look at the general formula. Uyibona njani? Let's say if we were to write a molecular formula, ubuzoyibona njani uba yi-molecular formula ye-alkyne okanye ye-alkene okanye alkane? Ubuzoyibona njani uba ye-alkyne? Ubuzoyibona ngoba ithi CnH2n minus 2. If iyaqaphela umahluko yohlukile kulena. This is very unique. Ayisafani nale yokuqala. Ibingu-plus 2 for ii-alkanes. Ii-alkenes yangu-CnH2n. Then ii-alkynes, it's CnH2n minus 2. Okay, siyibona njani? Let's prove it. But it works, le general formula. Sisebenzise esi structure bese sisizobile. So ukuba ngabana sine-alkyne ena 1, 2 carbon atoms. If it's C2, there should be 2 times 2 number of hydrogen atoms. 2 times 2 minus 2. So it means C2H. 2 times 2, that's 4, minus 2, that's 2 again. So it's C2H2. If we join what's the structure, there are 2 carbon atoms. And there are also 2 hydrogen atoms. So it's a so the general formula it is correct. It works for all alkynes. It's for alkynes only. This is a general formula for alkynes. I hope it makes sense. Let's make an example now. Let's do some examples for alkynes. Let's draw a structural formula for alkyne and carbon atoms as a 4. 4 means but. Remember, the number of carbon atoms, that's 4, means but. So it's izaqala ngo-but, parent chain yethu. Because it's an alkyne, it means at some point funeka ibe ne triple bond between the carbon atoms. Let's put the triple bond here. 1, 2, 3. So it means the triple bond is shared by this carbon atom and also this carbon atom. So both of these carbon atoms will share that triple bond. So it means the carbon in a three bond is three bonds in a linear tree. So four when you add one it's by four. Siphelele ke ngo-4 leni carbon igcwele naleni carbon is full. Then 1 2 3 4 ngaleni bond. 1 2 3 4. So each carbon atom has 4 bonds now. Then this just put in a hydrogen, put in a hydrogen. Because you can't put in a hydrogen in these spaces, akho bonds mos, akho bonds up. So we can't put any hydrogens up now. So we can only insert or add a hydrogen kule where there are spaces available or where there are bonds or free bonds, because the bonds is as lines is indicate bonds, just in case these lines they indicate the bonds. This is a Cooper's method. It's called the Cooper structure, as in like Cooper structure. Cooper structure. It's a Cooper structure and it represents bonds, valence electrons kanye valence bonds by just lines, sebenzise lines to indicate bonds. So as lines, they show that is bonds is. I hope if ukubukele no video number 1, you've already it means so you understand the lento, so you get her because kwaku video number 1 the explain lento. It's not news to you. Yeah, just in case bulibele. Or maybe just in case can't mention it. Okay, so this is a structure for butane. But now mistake, casting name is meaning when we are giving an IUPAC name of an organic compound, we have to specify also a position a functional group by carbon number one. Meaning you specify la triple bond by carbon number one na. And xa ubala uqala kweli cala uzawukhawuleza ufike kwi-functional group, meaning apho kweli cala uzawukhawuleza ufike kwi-triple bond. So if we start from this one, 1 2 carbon number 2 we have a triple bond. Now uqale ngapha 1 2 carbon number 2 we have a triple bond. So that means but siqale kulaa nto uba siphe but. Sathi but means 4 carbon atoms. So but, because there are 4 carbon. 1 2 3 4. 4 means but, or but means 4 carbon atoms. And that hyphen, and then this point is the position of the functional group, meaning at carbon number 2 we have a triple bond, and this triple bond, then that the end part suffix is the end part, because sithetha nge-alkynes, i-alkynes ziphela ngabani ngo-ine ekugqibeleni. So it means we go back siyofaka abani YNE. So this is but2ine, or it can be butane, but we specify the position of the functional group but2ine. So it means if ndingakunikeza the IUPAC name, you can draw as a structural formula exactly the way it is ne. Ngenxa yobana ndikuxelela ubana there are 4 carbon atoms and this is an alkyne. It belongs in the family of the alkynes, the organic compound. So it means in a triple bond, and the position yale triple bond ku carbon number 2. So it means I gave you every detail. Kanye IUPAC name, it gives you everything you need to draw in on the structural formula. Hope it makes sense. Okay, this is all for alkynes. Alkynes have triple bonds. They are also unsaturated. The end part is YNE or ine. Hope this makes sense. If you khona iphathi ungayivanga, feel free to watch the video again. And if you can subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave also a comment so that nam ndiyazi uba improve happy if I need to improve. Thank you.